Welcome back, folks. I am Luke III. I'm still streaming this fine evening. We're on Call to Power, second mission of the Romulans. Make it so.
Admiral Seala's personal log. I have been summoned to this remote starbase on the fringe of Cardassian space by an agent of the Tal Shiar, the Romulan secret police.
Ah, the Cardies.
Though I have no idea what this clandestine group wants with me, dealing with the Tal Shiar is often as unpleasant as it is perilous.
All three of them, Leon.
Greetings, Seela. I am Jalpar, agent of the Tal Shiar.
So, Jalpar, for what self-serving purpose has the Tal Shiar called upon me?
For far less sinister reasons than your tone would imply. In fact, it is for the future of the Empire that you have been called. A
Isn't it always?
spy ship took these images near here only a few hours ago. Shortly after these Ferengi marauders arrived, the Cardassian ships beamed over several kilotons of valuable resources to their ship. After that, the two parted company. Obviously, a deal between the Ferengi and the Cardassians piqued our interest, so we followed the marauders. They led us to this.
The
Omega.
Omega particle? I was told that was only a myth.
That is what we believed as well, until these Ferengi discovered it in deep space. What do you know of it?
Rumors speak of a highly unstable molecule that could be used as an almost limitless energy source. I've also heard that if Omega destabilizes, the resulting detonation
Yes,
destroys
the evil
subspace,
Cardassian
making warp
Empire.
travel impossible for light years.
One of our spies in the Federation has confirmed that both they and the Borg are aware of Omega's existence. The Borg revere the particle as close to perfection and will stop at nothing to possess it. The Federation are ordered to destroy it at all costs.
The Ferengi must not know the true value of their prize, or they would not part with it. If we can capture Omega before the Ferengi or Cardassians realize its importance,
It could tip the balance of power to the Star Empire's favor.
Everybody get
I
that?
am overseeing construction of a special containment vessel for you to use to transport the particle. I will inform you when it is complete. Once it arrives, you must secure Omega before the transaction
come on,
between the
excuse me.
Cardassians and Ferengi is complete.
If I remember... This mission can be a pain
What is the request?
in the backside.
Proceeding.
Awaiting orders. Orders received.
Orders received.
none shall oppose us.
Right.
Engage the cloaking device.
So she doesn't die.
Full
she can
impulse
just go
power.
chilling at the back.
We lie in the shadows. Move it.
They can just go on a search mission.
'Tis more brave to live than to die.
Same with those.
Scout reporting.
Proceed to coordinates.
Really?
Engage
We missed
engines.
4 episodes and we're completely lost. It's not really a series that requires continual watching.
Station complete.
Yeah, the movies weren't bad. If by the movies you mean the original series of films.
A strong empire begins with a firm foundation.
Oh, oh. I found a
Station
caddy.
construction in progress. We have engaged the enemy. More dilithium is required.
For
Proceeding with ship construction. Station is under attack.
found a caddy and I found a Ferengi. That's a bit mean. The Marauder's just passing through.
Starship complete.
I think.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, Leon.
Ready to build.
I'm still,
Received.
Station is under attack.
reinforce that, I think.
We have engaged the enemy.
We have the superior firepower. Acknowledged.
Ready to build. Received.
No, I wouldn't say watch
Station
Next
is
Gen. I
under
wouldn't say
attack.
watch First Contact. Without at least watching
My life
like
for the
having
Empire.
a passing eye. Well,
My life for the Empire.
yeah, yes, watch First Contact. You know, it's one of the better movies, but you need to
What
see
is the request?
the
Station complete.
you know, you need to see the episodes where Picard gets
Proceed.
captured by the
We have
Borg.
engaged the enemy.
You know, you can't just say watch First Contact because you don't have a full understanding as
Ready
to
to
why
build.
he's so peeved.
A
with the
strong
Borg in
empire
general if you do
begins
that.
with a firm foundation.
Station is under attack.
Right, I'm gonna have to build another construction ship at least. Because they keep getting through my base. Yeah, was it Best of Both Worlds? I forget the names.
How may I
Welcome back,
serve?
Liam. Yeah, you've got to
Starship
watch
complete. Station is under attack.
sort of those episodes to
A
have
strong
a rough idea
empire
of what,
begins with a firm
you know,
foundation.
at least an understanding.
Station construction in progress.
I mean, the easiest answer is just watch all the Star Trek films.
We have engaged the
If
enemy.
I had a girlfriend that was into Star Trek like that, I would probably offer her a ring on the finger.
Reinforcements are coming.
Damn, girl. You like that Star Trek? I put a ring on your finger. Oh, I was going to capture
Station
the Ferengi
complete.
ship.
Reinforcements are coming.
Station complete.
What is the request? Proceeding.
Right, so we keep
Station
stop
construction
getting
in progress.
random Ferengi ships from bombarding my
Proceed.
space.
Station is under attack.
Look at that. The Ferengi Marauder can run a line of photon torpedoes.
Station complete.
Ah,
Station complete.
good. I thought I may have annoyed
Proceeding.
you earlier, like, because I didn't get a response back.
What is the
I was just like,
request?
oh, I hope I haven't annoyed him with that.
Proceeding.
Station
bit
construction
selfish.
in progress.
Of a reason to say, but you've established
We have engaged
like,
the enemy.
as you are.
Station is under
And I
attack.
think it'd be unfair to people such as us to have to start calling you by another name. Capture the Marauder.
Station complete.
Proceed, Centurion.
Station complete.
Orders received.
Reinforcements are coming.
Yes.
I am yours to command.
Got myself a Ferengi ship. Actually, now that I think about it, this is one of the few times you actually
Engage
fight
engines.
the Ferengi as an offensive force.
Received. Ready to build.
Huh.
A strong empire begins with a firm foundation.
Orders received.
You were asleep. Well, in all fairness, that's understandable.
Station complete.
Ready to work. Awaiting orders.
Make more room in the
Awaiting
cargo bay.
orders. My crew is ready.
Right. We're just sort of waiting for the containment ship to arrive.
What is the request?
The
A
request
strong empire begins with a firm foundation.
is to build a couple of defense
A
guns.
strong empire begins with a firm foundation.
We have engaged the enemy. Station is under attack.
You know, this game is actually
Station
one where it
construction
pays
in
to build
progress.
phases and torpedo turrets better. I own it on retail. I also own the copied version. But if they brought
I
out
am yours to command.
like a proper collected set that worked properly on modern operating systems, and I don't just mean a
Station
quick
complete.
patch and there we go. You know, ooh, Cardi Force. Excuse me. Do apologise. You know, if they brought out proper releases, you know,
What
with
are your orders?
hell, a restored Star Trek Armada 1 and 2, that'd be pretty awesome.
Proceeding.
Visually enhanced
What is the
versions
request?
to let you run not just at higher resolutions,
A strong
but,
empire begins with a firm foundation.
with upgraded texture packs and stuff, that would be awesome. That would be like, oh my god, so awesome. Like,
Station complete.
wow.
Ready to build.
Again,
Proceeding.
it's not official though, is it? It's Sins of a Solar Empire with
Proceed,
a Star Trek
Centurion.
Armada patch.
Setting a course.
Station complete.
Again, I saw Total Biscuit's video on it. Like the concept, looks good. Never played Sins of a Solar Empire series.
New research has begun.
A strong empire begins
Like
with
I
a
said,
firm
there really is no
foundation.
reason to build anything other than warbirds.
Proceeding.
Station construction in progress. More dilithium is required.
Yeah, I was going to say, which might be a problem. So what I may need to do is go over and... I've got 3 working non-stop. How much we got left? 9,600.
Ready to build.
Ah, well, we're building one of them.
Admiral, incoming transmission.
This is Damon Poe of the Ferengi Latinum Consortium. We see no reason to continue hostilities between our two peoples. We have a more equitable solution for both of us. Bring us 2 freighters full of processed dilithium to these coordinates, and we will withdraw from this conflict.
I don't see a problem with that.
Heading to destination. Confirmed. Heading to destination.
I will quite happily do that.
Station complete.
Actually... Yeah, let me see if I can run them there. I've got an idea though.
Proceed, Centurion.
Consider it done.
We serve only the Tal Shiar.
We have engaged the enemy.
Yeah, that's
I
a
am yours
little
to
bit...
command. Destroy that target.
Confirmed.
What is the request? It shall be done.
Moving.
Come on, guys.
Consider it done. Orders
Get in.
received.
Admiral, incoming transmission.
It was wise of you to take us up on this offer. We look forward to doing business with you in the future. Swiftly and silently.
Yes, I would rather a new Armada game myself. I really would.
Swiftly and silently. We lie in the shadows. Swiftly and silently.
Hello? The containment ship is here.
Proceed.
Right, let me save them. Oh, there they are, call to power. Right. Oh, yes. That is a Ferengi, my friends.
The containment ship has arrived. Use the tractor beam on the ship to secure Omega.
Basically, we've now got to head down here,
We have engaged the enemy. Station is under
get the
attack.
Omega particle from there.
Our deaths will not be in vain.
Proceeding with ship construction.
Sodding Galore class got right up through
What
the base.
are your orders? Proceeding.
Confirmed.
Station construction in progress.
Proceeding.
Starship complete.
Yeah. I think I had a book
A
with
strong
the
empire
Ferengi,
begins with a firm foundation.
Station is under attack. Station complete.
It looks like death will have to wait.
I think I did have one of the books with the Ferengi rules of acquisition
complete.
written in it.
What is the request?
Station construction in progress.
Or I had most of the rules. I think
Station
it was in
construction in progress.
the book on DS9 that I've got.
Awaiting orders.
Station complete. Station complete.
Right, we're not looking at bad dilithium tail. Can I?
My life for the Empire.
No, I can't. Right,
Talon reporting.
I'm gonna send
Ready to build.
one of my builders
Moving
there.
out.
Only fools pay retail, exactly. Cardi base is down there. And they'll go and attack when I start moving out.
Ready to build.
Right.
A strong empire begins with a firm foundation.
Again, see, this
Proceeding
is
with
sort of
ship
where the first
construction.
game's issues
A
come in.
Cardassian containment unit is attempting to capture the Omega particle. Intercept it at all costs.
You see, this is going to be an issue. I have nothing to intercept it with.
Received.
Station construction in progress.
Talon reporting.
So, I'm in a little bit of a tricky spot.
Scout reporting. Scout reporting. Lay in a course.
Station complete. We have engaged the enemy.
Lay in a course. My life for the Empire.
I got one warbird.
They are no match for our
Got
kind.
Sealer's warbird, but
Talon
I'll use that
reporting.
if I can.
Lay in a course.
Oh,
Lay in a
good,
course.
good, good.
Starship complete.
Ferengi is still on my side in a way.
Fire the weapon. Talon reporting. Scout reporting. Lay in a course. Affirmative.
Whoa, what the? What the hey?
Affirmative.
Ferengi shipyard looks suspiciously like the Cardassian one.
We serve only the Tal Shiar. Proceed.
Starship complete.
What are your orders? Proceeding.
My orders are to
Proceed.
build a sensor array there, whilst I am slowly building
What
up my
are your
forces.
orders? A strong empire begins with a firm foundation.
Yeah, again, like I said, this is kind of the issue with the game.
My crew is ready.
You end up having to wait a little while.
Starship complete. Station construction in progress.
May as well get these sort of covered whilst I can.
Station construction in progress.
What am I looking
Station
at there?
complete.
2 moons, shipyard.
Station complete.
That's Ferengi.
A strong empire begins with a firm foundation.
You know what? I may actually run it up stealthily
Starship
up the
complete.
side. 2, 4, 5.
Station construction in
6.
progress.
Okay, I'm gonna wait until I have 8 built. It's not a lot, but I can bulk it out with
Proceeding with ship construction.
some griffins.
New research
Sensor
has
jammer.
begun.
What are your orders? Proceeding.
Starship complete.
Ready to build.
Starship complete. We lack the resources.
Oh, see, this is where it's gonna suck.
Proceeding with ship construction. More dilithium is required.
There are actually cheat codes as well for this game, I've said before, but I'm not going to use them. Although if you put in Kobayashi Maru,
Station construction
it
in
lets
progress.
you complete the level.
We lack the resources.
There's 2 Cardis.
What is the request?
Station complete. More dilithium is required.
Come on, let me build another.
A strong empire begins with a firm foundation.
Right.
Ready to build.
More dilithium is required. More dilithium is required.
Yeah.
We have taken the last of the dilithium from this sector.
Okay, that is troublesome.
Construction cancelled.
Yes.
Moving out. Proceeding.
Alright. We're going to have to do it this way. We're going to have to run their blockade.
Your will.
We have engaged the enemy.
Warbird reporting.
Which isn't too much of an issue. it would
Orders
appear to be.
received. Engage engines.
And we're going to take over their mines here.
Proceeding. It shall be done.
Whoops.
Warbird reporting.
Don't club now.
Orders received. Destroy that target.
Romulan shipyard. Ours.
Your will. Time to repair and reload.
Right, nice. That's not as worrying as I thought.
Ready to build. A strong
Thought
empire
I was in a bit of
begins
trouble
with a
there,
firm
folks.
foundation.
Because I had run out of cash. I can take the Cardi shipyard, but I can't build anything from it.
Warbird reporting.
Decommissioning station.
However, I can get rid of that and build one here myself.
Ready to build.
Which is what I'll do.
A strong empire begins with a firm foundation.
For the Alright, no worries, dude. Just restarting. For those who weren't here in the prior parts, these green nebulae enhance shields. This very stormy looking red thing will blow my ships up to nothing.
Warbird reporting.
The yellow one is a radioactive one. It'll pretty much kill all the crew and do damage. Eventually it'll
Your will.
shut the ships down.
Engage engines. Destroy that target.
We have engaged the enemy.
Right, if I shoot these out,
Orders received.
I can be sending my
Moving.
A
containment vessel
Cardassian
down.
containment unit is attempting to capture the Omega particle. Intercept it at all costs.
Whoops.
Your will.
Station complete.
You guys
Engage
want to get away
engines.
from that torpedo turret for now.
Engage those treacherous fools. Engage those treacherous fools.
Just for now. Right. Shield inversion
New research
bay.
has begun.
Is it time yet?
Yes, it is time.
Is it time yet?
You go down there. You, as in me, save. Return. Build a couple of more for good measure.
A strong empire begins with a firm foundation.
Now trying to remember where my other ship has gone. There it is.
Ready to build. A strong empire begins with a firm foundation.
You know, I've got to think.
Your
that's
will.
probably the only time I recall you actually see the Ferengis as a opposable faction.
Proceeding with ship construction. Station construction in progress. Decommission in progress.
Don't recall any other time. Maybe there is. You definitely don't do that in the second one.
Our research is complete. Starship complete. Station construction in progress.
Proceeding.
We are ready.
Slowly coming along, Starfleet.
Station complete.
What is the request?
Starship complete.
A strong empire
Oh.
begins with a firm foundation.
We
Galore
have
there.
engaged the enemy. Station construction in progress.
Moving out.
That
What
wouldn't
is
have
the
been
request?
good.
Starship complete. Station construction in progress.
Moving out.
What are your orders? Proceeding.
Let us spy on the Cardassian.
Station complete. Starship complete. Starship complete.
Ooh.
Station construction in progress.
It is more brave to live than to die.
Is it time yet?
Omega.
Station complete.
Ready to build. Received.
Station construction in progress.
Death
Back
calls.
to the starbase, we.
We are ready.
Moving out.
We are ready.
It is more brave to live than to die. It is more brave to live than to die.
Proceeding.
Station construction in progress.
Let's bait the thing.
We have engaged the enemy.
My life for the Empire.
Bring all weapons to bear.
I didn't see you say you'd left Marky Mash. I do apologise if you did.
Engage engines. Engage those treacherous fools. 'Tis more brave to live than to die.
Station is under attack.
Ready to build.
Engage engines.
Proceed
But
to
welcome back
coordinates.
nonetheless. Sorry.
'Tis more brave to live
Seems
than
all
to
I
die.
ever get in my streams is people leaving.
Bring all weapons to bear.
My crew is ready. Engage engines. Our deaths will not be in vain.
We have engaged
Whoops,
the enemy.
nope.
'Tis more brave to live than to die.
Wrong one.
My life for the Empire.
Engage those treacherous fools.
Station is under attack.
Ooh.
Proceed to coordinates.
Let's destroy some of these turrets. I do apologise, I didn't notice.
'Tis more brave to live than to die.
Warbird reporting. Warbird reporting. Your will.
Your will.
Omega is ours. Now nothing will stand in our way.
Admiral, I'm picking up transwarp signatures on long-range scanners.
Borg.
The Borg. They have come for the Omega particle. Inform all ships to set a course for Romulus immediately.
Ah, yes, there we are. 20 minutes to get a drink. That's some drink. It's alright, I was just joking. Right. That is mission 2 of the Romulans completed. Thanks for watching. See you next time.